We're about to do this read. We're about to do this read. Let's go ahead and get this intro done. A Libra night, a Libra moon. More often than not, Libra, and your spine, the Libra moon. All right, let's get into it. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Share it to a friend. Send it to a friend on the phone. They might check it out. They may like it. So let's get into this. Libra. How's your person on your mind feeling about you right now? How's your person on your mind feeling about you? We're going to get to the single reading, which would be like, what's the blocks in love life? And then we're going to get to whatever comes out. All right, so let's see. How they feel overall. 10 of Cups, which is good. 10 of Cups. They want to be with you to the end of damn time. They want to have a family with you. If you have a family with them, they want to continue that. Move in, go to the end of the days with you. Overall, I like that. Don't you like that? That's what they want. Okay. They want this really badly, obsessively wanting you. They might have there might be right now overall, if you're not talking to them or speaking to them, I see them drinking, smoking, being really totally stressed out about the situation between you and them for sure. And yeah. I see them looking at this as a karmic connection, but a connection they can't break. They miss the smell of you. They miss the toxic things between you and them too as well. This person's kind of I don't know really what to really say about it, but but I just feel like this person does want to speak to you. I feel like there's a low-key obsession / toxicity with this person. But like I said, they do want to speak to you. I don't know really what happened. We're going to go into what happened in this relationship and why it is on the outs and why the double energy is here. So, how they treat you in this relationship. How they treat you in this relationship. Yeah, kind of over emotional, overreactive. Some of you guys could have been thinking of him as a player or somebody who just was poor ethnics. They had no damn manners, kind of person. Maybe they blew things out of proportion. I don't know. Immaturity at best. A lot of their actions, unrealistic things. They could have been a person who worked a lot. They put a lot of hours in that work. Maybe they were better at work than they were in a relationship. But yeah, I do just see them, really focused on that in a relationship, how to get money, bags, stuff like that. There we go. The victim. So they were always the victim, the emotional one that gets all the. Yeah, then they would leave, come back after playing the victim, maybe. If you were to speak to them about certain things, maybe they would distance themselves, come back. But what I'm getting here overall, like I said right here, they are a roach, by the way. And like I said, I don't give a damn. It's prime time, bitch. I'm a roach and I can't help myself. Because this is what this person is. Playing the victim. What was the reason why they were playing the victim? 9 of Pentacles reverse. So you could have been questioning them about things that you didn't agree with. It could have been finances too as well. But something you were disagreeing with, things you disagreed about this person's character, about them, they kind of would play the victim, leave, come back type bullshit. Yeah, I got Virgo here, Scorpio, Capricorn. How do you feel about you currently? Let's see. Stressed out. Yeah, they're stressed out. Their wish fulfillment is to have you. All right. The Star card, Nine of Swords. They're stressing. What they've been doing since this separation, trying to manifest you, the Magician. Yeah, they've been trying to, maybe improve on themselves a little bit, maybe dress better, maybe went on a fast. I'm not sure. I do see them determined to have you back. I got Nine of Swords here, the Star card. Like they want their emotional needs met by you. They worry that they won't have you, they won't taste it again, that they won't be able to have this love with you ever again. This bothers them, by the way. They, like I said again, they want to take it all the way with you. But I don't know exactly, like, how do you feel about that? But they know that this may be an argument. This might be where you guys are going to maybe fight it out, or maybe there might be some kind of, something might be said in the makeup process that may not be that great. But like I said, they are prepared for that. If they were being the victim mentality type of person here, then I see them having to deal with this, having to deal with their demons, having to deal with the things that they were trying to hide before. This is their awakening. This is their crossroad that needs to be bared. Tell me more about this person, how they feel. Two of Swords. Blocked. Very blocked off here. Burdened. Feeling like they're not winning, not getting your attention, not feeling it again. Like I said again, they want every bit of it, Libra. They want to tear it apart. They want to be inside your face, eating every morsel off your plate. Cornbread, cornbread, cornbread. It's what they're going to say because they want to sit on your bed, watch the color purple, and look at you and say, ooh, wee, you're looking good in that purple dress. Because they want to tear it apart. You understand this? They want me to get this over to you. But like I said before, some of you guys are just thinking this is just a freaking rundown of what happened last week. But obviously, this person wants to get this off their chest. They're vulnerable right now with the Star card. They're butt-ass naked. Okay? This is how much their vulnerability is going. Anyway. Let's see how they feel about you emotionally. Thank you guys all for watching my videos, by the way. Donations are always welcome. Call me now. Now let's go ahead and get into how they feel about you emotionally. Let's see. Like I said, hopeful. They want to get deep inside. Hopefully they hope there's some seeds have been planted within your life, so that a tree can grow out of it, because that's their tree of hope, their tree of creaming and screaming. Inspired, very inspired to send you a damn message. I'm not financially stable. Didn't I say something about the finances when I was talking about it earlier? Some of you guys know. Trying to make time for play. Some of them are thinking, like, maybe if I go out and have some fun, I won't have to think about this as much. But like I said, they want to be with you. And that's the thing that I want to put in your head. Because that's what they want. They want a Libra night. A Libra night. A Libra night. They want a Libra night. All right. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Five of Pentacles, stressed, worried. Some of these people, like I said, they were financially, maybe they weren't making enough money. Maybe just, maybe needed more money, more help, or something like that. I feel like some of you guys may have been protecting your inheritance or protecting your money too as well from somebody like this who probably wasn't doing financially well. But if that wasn't the case, I just feel like you're holding on to yourself. Okay, I just feel like some things may be a little chaotic, and you're reacting the best that you can to be calm in a situation, maybe. But I just see like you just not wanting to play games with a selfish ass son of a bitch. Okay, you don't want to do this. You're tired of being abused. You're tired of being tied to the whipping post. You're tired of them looking at you, bending it over, doing Pilates while they're just sitting there looking at it. And you looking back and saying, you don't got no money for this. You can't even buy me a grape soda. You better get up out of here. You can't take none of this. You're going to look at the Pilates like this. It's like, ooh, I can't wait to get inside. They can't get nothing. You better go out there and do some DoorDash. You want some of this ass. DoorDash for ass. DoorDash for ass. They better get on that. Now, what's their future actions? Being distant a little bit. Immature. You know what, man? Honestly, man, maybe you should starve them out, because it's like the more you get to see more and more of their character, and the more and more you see of their character, the more it's just going to make you feel disgusted. A Libra night, a Libra moon, more often than not. Libra in your spot. I don't know what you're gonna do, but we'll see. We'll see what you do. All right. Let's move on to your single reading. Who's coming in for my Libra singles? Oh, got a very attractive person coming in. Queen of Wands, man. Very attractive. Handsome. Beautiful. Coming in, Libra, for you. On a plate, hot and ready to deliver. Could be a Sagittarius. They're going to want to cream and scream, trust me. All right? Oh, yeah, you're going to be the only option. Ooh, this summer, prepare for it, Leo. Fire sign, water sign. They're coming in. And when I say they're coming in, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be tangy. It's going to be good. They're going to have you creaming and screaming while you're on the Billboard Awards going, ah. But that's what you wanted, right? You wanted a Libra night. A Libra night. Gonna tear it apart. All right. Be on the lookout for a fire sign, water sign. I got Leo and Sagittarius mainly. Okay. All right. What does Libra need to know? Juggling your finances. So Make sure you manage your money very well. I see people finding you very attractive, glowing. You might have some support from your friends, your family. I feel like some of you guys are disappointed about a relationship that doesn't work, but you're going to get over it this summer. Trust me. Trust me. There are people out there starving, man. They're just waiting for you to be available, all right? So they can come over there and let you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Any haters, anybody who's trying to start drama with you, they ain't gonna win. They ain't even gonna win. You're gonna be a tired moment in their life before they get to you. And it's just gonna expose them. It ain't no love out here. Ain't no love out here in the game. Ain't no love out here in the game. Games to be sold, not to be told, baby. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it right there. Hit the like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'd love to have each and every one of you guys back, man. I appreciate everybody who watches. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.